Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is Making It Happen with Mary and I am Mary. Today's video is my late spring declutter, y'all. You guys know my collection is so massive. There is no way I can keep everything forever. So periodically I do declutter. If I don't find myself reaching for them, even if I loved it previously, if I'm not reaching for them, it kind of doesn't make sense for me to keep it in my collection when I could be making room to review new products that are coming out. And so what I have done is everything I'm decluttering today, you will see it on my Mercari. It is linked down below in the description box. Everything is already listed on there, so all you got to do is go on there and purchase if you see something that you would like to pick up. Yeah, so again, none of these are ones that I don't like necessarily. I just don't reach for them. And I'd rather go than have them go to a home where they're loved and used on a regular basis as opposed to collecting dust on a shelf. So with that being said, I don't know exactly how many are here though. Let me count really quick. We have almost 25 products, so that's a pretty good declutter for late spring. I kind of wanted to make room for, summer. I'm getting ready to swap out my collections from spring to summer, which I will have those videos coming as well, my entire summer collection. And it's everything from Victoria's Secret, Pink, Bath & Body Works, indie brands, you name it, I'm going to show you guys. And I mean everything I have for that season. I've been doing this every season for a while now, and y'all really seem to go nuts for my spring one, so of course I'm gonna do a summer one. But let's get into this declutter. Okay, the first thing I'm decluttering is the Pink Love Shimmer and Extra Sweet. This had scent notes of frosted berries, sugared violets, and candy cloud. It's a pretty berried floral scent. I just don't reach for it. I mean, look, just the teeniest. I think I used maybe twice total is how many times I've used this. So I'd rather it go to a new home. And by the way, I price everything very competitively on Mercari. I am not charging $18 for a spray. No. So definitely make sure you check it out if you see something today that you'd like to pick up. Next thing, going right along with that line, y'all, I really wanted to love this, but I did not reach for it except for one time throughout since the beginning of this year. And it's Perfect in Pink in the Diamond Shimmer Mist. This has scent notes of vibrant cherries, pink Camilla, and whipped almond creme. Smells just like Perfect in Pink, however, I don't ever reach for it. Another one, y'all, I'm so sad about this, especially since Bath & Body Works did not give us one this year, but it's Love Always Wins. This is their Vibrant Citrus and Sage. It's a pretty scent. I just, again, don't reach for it, and I have to make room. I have to make room. There's so much new coming. Yeah, it is a pretty scent. I just typically don't reach for this one. I have other ones in my collection from Pride Month that I will wear, but I just don't reach for this one. So on Mercari she goes. From Victoria's Secret, Rose Twilight. This is a great scent. It's red grapefruit with soft musk. Beautiful scent. But I have a lot of other scents in my collection that are kind of like this. So she's going on Mercari. A mini in Gingham Fresh. This is the one that had pear notes. Beautiful scent, but I have several of the minis, so I figured let me go ahead and let one go. I'm making a mess, knocking stuff over, y'all. Making a mess. Let's see. Cashmere Orchid from Victoria's Secret. I do feel like the majority of these scents that I'm decluttering is Victoria's Secret and Pink fragrances. I wonder what that means. Okay, Cashmere Orchid is Vanilla Orchid and Jasmine. It's Rich Orchid flutters with apricot. Pretty scent, but again, I don't reach for it. And I'm hoping I don't have to say that after every single scent, because some of y'all really get upset with some of the ones I declutter. Like, you get really upset sometimes in the comments. Please believe I have no shade or hate for these fragrances, but I can't keep everything all the time. Let's see. This one is probably going to surprise some of y'all. Pistachio Creme from Victoria's Secret. Scent notes of vanilla glaze and solar musk. It's wrist pistachio, kisses decadent candied almonds. I personally prefer pistachio glaze over this. So on to Macari she goes. Brightest Bloom in the Diamond Shimmer Mist. This one has scent notes of Lily of the Valley, Jasmine Sambac, Garden Carnation, and Fresh Cedarwood. I love Brightest Broom. Oh my God. Brightest Broom. Get the clean image. Brightest Bloom. I do love it, but I prefer it in the perfume and the fine fragrance spray. And actually, the moisturizing body wash is amazing in this scent. I just never reached for it. So, on to Macari she goes. Bath & Body Works White Citrus. For some reason, like when I first got this back in my collection, I was loving it. But for whatever reason lately, whenever I smell it, I tend to really, like, I almost feel like I want to sneeze nonstop. Scent notes are lemon zest, sparkling grapefruit, ginger flower, freesia petals, and clean woods. I'm going to try to hold it out here. Yeah. I can feel that little bit of a tickle because it's so zesty, and I think it's the ginger with the citrus, but it like tickles the back of my throat for some reason, and I don't feel like sneezing my head off every time I wear it. And I do know there's a lot of people that love this one, so if you've been looking for this, check out the Macari, babe. Let's see, pinks. Pop Jelly Fresh and Clean. This one had scent notes of Guava Splash, Candy Apple, and Shimmer Velour. It is a pretty scent, but I don't even think I reached for her once this entire spring, and that's sad. That's sad. This might shock some of y'all. Lavender, number 3. This one had scent notes of lavender, jasmine, and vanilla. I do really like this scent. I'm not going to lie, I do. But you know what I love even more, and I'm like shocked that I do? Is that one from Emily in Paris, the Lavender Fields. I'm shooketh that I love that one as much as I did. This is a really pretty one, and every time I smell it, I kind of like, oh, should I keep it? But will I reach for it? That's the problem. I think the mini that I have from the Emily in Paris collection for lavender will suffice because I just don't reach for it. Don't reach for it. Shimmering Shores from Victoria's Secret. This is coconut sand and driftwood. It says salty seas splash sandalwood and vanilla orchid. Pretty summertime scent. Again, it is what it is. Afternoon Light. This is one of the recent ones from one of my recent hauls. This entire collection, I think I kept 1. And there were 8 in that collection. This is Lemon Meringue, plays with Buttercup. It is clean and ethereal, but it says lemon, meringue, and lily on the front. I get mostly floral from this. I don't get really any lemon. Maybe my nose is broken, sis. I don't know. Citrus Lily from Year of the Snake. My favorite in this collection was the Toasted Amber. That is definitely staying in my collection. I reached for her a lot this spring. This is Fresh Jasmine, Glistening Citrus, and Lush Lily. It is a really pretty scent, though. Nope, she's got to go. She's got to go. You got to make room, girl. You can't keep everything. You can't keep everything. This one. Now, I know a lot of y'all out there actually love this scent, and I'm glad you do. But me personally, no. It is Strawberry Dip. Brand new from Pink. This is Soft Serve Shortcake Crumbles and Candy Coating. I have tried and tried and tried with this one. I get no strawberry from this. It is like musk. like some type of a musky, slightly sweet scent, and that is it. But no strawberry. So she's going on. Now I know a lot of people are like, you just got that. Why don't you just take it back and get your money back and blah, 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 blah. Well, I'm going to put it on Mercari. I'm going to still get something for it. What's the difference? And it saves me a trip to go into Pink. I'm going to the post office anyway, dropping off my Banger Beauty by Marriage packages, so I can take Mercari there too. Some of y'all really get upset with me about that. Just take it back and get your money back. Nah, I'll just put it on Mercari. Woo! Another one we have here from Pink is Light and Happy. I really loved this last year. Like, I really loved it. And she does have a little bit of a dent, not much, but it's Sunshine Clementine, Wild Honeysuckle, and Sun-Drenched Woods. Beautiful, vibrant citrus clementine scent, but I love the other one that I have better from Pink, which is something citrus, I'll have to look for it and see what it's called, but I love it. It's an older one. It's even older than this. It's probably maybe 4 years old, and I absolutely love it. So I was like, you know what? These are really kind of similar. Let me go ahead and declutter the Light and Happy. We also have Santal Nightfall from Victoria's Secret. This is Black Currant, wafts through jasmine air. Very nice scent. It's just, I have a lot of scents that are very similar to this, so I really didn't see the point to hang on to yet another one. Let's see here. Coconut Sun from Pink from a few years ago. This is a great coconut scent, though. It's toasted coconut and sunny vanilla. Nope, Mary, don't do it. It is a gorgeous vanilla coconut. Like, it's bright at the same time, which is that's not really atypical of a coconut vanilla. Usually they're warm and creamy, but this is kind of bright. And I do love it. Oh, no, it's gotta go. Stop it. Pink's Love Shimmer and Secret Crush. This one had notes of sweet peach, lush blooms, and juicy fig. I don't get a ton of scent from this one, so it was kind of a no-brainer on that one. Riviera Romance from Victoria's Secret. This was a recent haul, too. It's Juicy Pineapple and Peach Nectar. Juicy Pineapple glows with peach nectar and jasmine. This, to me, though, I get no pineapple. This is predominantly a jasmine-heavy scent to my nose, and I don't pick up any pineapple or peach, so easy enough, right? Another one from Pink, Cotton Candy. This on me is like a musky mess, and I just can't. It's supposed to be strawberry sugar, fluffy vanilla, and boardwalk air. I personally prefer Cotton Candy Clouds from Bath & Body Works any day of the week. We also, I'm getting rid of this year's version of Rocket Pop. The blue raspberry in here dies down so quickly that you're literally left with cherry, and it doesn't stick around hardly at all. However, last year's version of this, I definitely get that blue raspberry note longer, so I'm keeping that one. I'm decluttering this one. This is Cherry Ice, Sunshine Lemon, and Blue Raspberry. Yeah, that first initial spray of blue raspberry, I wish it stayed throughout, but it doesn't. That's the problem. From this one, it might surprise some of y'all too. Amber Blush from Bath & Body Works. I bought this because I was really excited. I thought it was going to smell exactly like the old one. It does not. So I think it's pointless to keep it in my collection because every time I see it, I feel a tiny tinge of irritation. Scent notes are warm amber, fresh jasmine, and oak moss. And this is not the Amber Blush I remember. No, it's not. And the last item I have is one from Victoria's Secret. It's the Dream Angel Body Spray Mist, the Perfume Body Spray Mist. I don't have the scent notes on here. I do love Dream Angel. This was like my scent for the longest time. It is a very pretty scent, but again, usually I would rock with this a lot in the spring. And I didn't reach for it not once this entire spring. So that is my cue that it's time to let her go. Beautiful scent. I'll give her one last spritz for the road, right? Right? Yeah. Gorgeous scent, but it's time to let her go. So yeah, but that is everything I decluttered for my late spring declutter, getting ready for summer. What do you think? I think I did a pretty good job getting rid of it. I want to say it was like 24, 23 fragrances. Yeah, so I think I did a good job. Good job, girl. Good job. If you see anything that you liked here, definitely check out my Mercari in the description box below. And make sure you get over to Banger Beauty by Mary. We still have that 15% off sale going today through tomorrow night. The restock of all restocks on the lips today, you guys. I'm wearing Melon Mommy. Gorgeous red. I love this shirt. It's kind of like a see-through black with the red. And when I pull my hair up, I love my lip to match that. Absolutely beautiful. Smells and tastes like watermelon. Yeah, make sure you go over to Banger Beauty by Mary. Check out Melon Mommy, Creamsicle Kiss, all the restocked items we have on there. Some things are sold out already. However, there's still quite a bit of a selection left, so make sure you get over there. 15% off every order through tomorrow night at midnight. And we're at my favorite part, you guys. Ready, ready, ready? Like, comment, subscribe, and ding the bell so you're alerted every single time your girl uploads. And I will see you in the next one. All right, you guys. Bye-bye.